let's talk about drills. A lot of people ask,
Hey Handy Dan, what drill should I buy?
Hey Handy Dan, what drill do you use?
Hey Handy Dan, can you fix this thing for me, but I don't want to pay you enough money to make a fair living wage?
I'm not gonna answer that one, but I know what drill to buy. One of the drills that I've had for the longest time that I still use is this Bosch 18 volt. It's great. It's got a battery. It's got, you know, a button. It's got a light that kind of works sometimes. It's good. It lives in my shed now as my like little grindy wheel. It's fine. It takes a beating. Then we have my trusty Dewalt drill, the DCD805. It's great. It's gotten me out of a lot of pinches. It's got huge batteries. And this is a big boy, very big. It's great, you know. Plaster, drywall, brick, concrete, wood, metal, whatever you need. This is good. It's just a little too big for my liking when I'm carrying a small bag around New York City on a subway or on a bus. So I went on the hunt to try to find something a little smaller. So that led me to my little Milwaukee. This has now become my favorite tool in my bag. It's so small, like, you know, if you compare it to this, pretty sizable difference. You know, I know a lot of it's the battery, I get it. But even without the battery, this thing is so small. You know, these batteries are, this is a 2 amp hour. You can get a 1.5, a 4, a 6, I think. The 6 is like, got a big flat piece at the bottom. I don't have one of those. I just tend to carry a couple of these with me everywhere. It's got a light on it so you can see things. It'll hammer through any kind of brick, any kind of concrete, drywall, metal, plaster in these old New York City apartments. It takes up way less space in my bag. You can get other Milwaukee tools that work on this battery. The googly eyes are optional if you have a good partner that loves you and wants to make you smile when you work. If you're looking for something just to have around the house that's not really like a starter Ryobi or something, which nothing's wrong with Ryobi. You know, I've got a few Ryobi tools too. I've got a battery powered finish nailer. This thing's done a ton of work for me. It's great. I also have a Ryobi leaf blower, but with the Ryobi leaf blower, I've got this nifty little contraption here. So what this does, it takes all of my giant DeWalt batteries that I've spent hundreds of dollars on that I don't want to get rid of, and it adapts it to Ryobi, which I'll make a different video on this, but there's always a way to save your batteries. See? It works really well. So if you're looking for something, I recommend this. If you want something a little more powerful and you feel like you want a bigger thing, I recommend this. Both links will be in the description below. The DCD805, technically if you like technical names, and then the Milwaukee 3404-20. Googly eyes are aftermarket. That's a modification that you'll have to talk with your significant other for. So yeah, I don't stick with one tool brand. I buy whatever has a good deal. Like I've got this great battery powered sander, battery powered vacuum. So I'm deep in the DeWalt batteries, but no matter what, this is gonna be what's in my bag 95% of the time. I love it. Go ahead and grab yourself one. Link in the description. It's an affiliate link, so I get a few pennies, and you know, Jeffrey Bezos sees a few less pennies in his bank account. So we appreciate it over here at Team Handy Dan. If you have any questions or thoughts or concerns, leave them below. I'll gladly answer them. If you want any more recommendations for things, you know, saws or anchors or you know, great little speakers, magnetized speakers for workshops, let me know. All right, well, go pet a dog. I'm gonna go pet a dog. We'll see you next time.